I'm Shubble and welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of CuteCraft, I'm going to be building the ultimate fantasy dreamland with things I ripped off of Google Images. I started out with a hot air balloon, and I hope you don't get too dizzy because I worked on most of these things in a circular fashion. I started out with the base, the place where you'd stand. Not sure how it's floating right now without the balloon though. I'm going with the color scheme of yellow, light blue, and white for the balloon and started at the bottom. Now we're here. I kept going around in circles until I finally got to the top and closed it off. There's gonna be some creepy crawlies spawning in there, that's for sure. And that's my hot air balloon, powered only by imagination because the wool caught on fire in the testing phase. Next, I decided to build an old abandoned pirate ship on the edge of the water by my whale that I have named Wilbur, by the way. I started from the nose of the ship because that's the only side that the picture shows on Google, so when I get to the back of the boat, you'll know I was just making it up as I went. I know there was definitely a more efficient way of doing this, like maybe building the frame first or working from the bottom layer up. I didn't do any of those. I went around and added dispensers and trapdoors for details. I will be loading these with fireworks for special occasions and some fire charges for a surprise for my neighbors. I built the sail in gray so it looks like it's old and dirty, because you know white would be a hard thing to keep clean on a pirate ship. I made one larger sail in the middle and a slightly smaller sail at the back of the ship, although this hunk of wood isn't going anywhere. And once that was all done, I destroyed it. I started punching holes and breaking the sides to make it look shipwrecked. I added darker wool to the sails to add a burned effect to them, and then punched a few more holes. I added some things around to look like loose wood, debris, and small piles of gold since this is a pirate ship, and some of the crew didn't make it. And that's a train wreck, shipwreck. Lastly, I wanted to build a cool place for my Twilight Forest portal, so I started working on a giant overhanging flower. Once again, I worked down in circles to create a drooping tulip sort of flower. The YouTube tutorial didn't really specify what kind of flower this was. And then I worked the petals outward. It sort of looks like a claw machine hand. Don't waste your money on those, it's a scam. Then I polished up the giant petals, lit up the inside, and threw down a new portal right underneath the center. So this is my finished land. There's my big flower. I put a little petal on it, so it looks really cool. I kind of want to make a bunch more of those surrounding here. And kind of my next plan of action for my land is to put some giant trees kind of closing me off from everybody else around in this area. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe let's try and put the first one way out here. I just want to like kind of make myself in a secret forest. This should be good. Let's try it. Oh, that is dark. That is very dark. Okay, well we can light it up. Let me put it, I'm going for it. We're gonna put a few of these trees around and kind of just encase myself in a magical woodland area. Oh great, there's already angry things spawning under here. I'm gonna kind of make it a little bit thicker back here. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, this is a mistake. There's spiders everywhere. Oh, I have spiders. There's the skeleton I've been expecting. Hey, my door's over there. Bring your friends, all of your friends. This day can't get any worse. This might have been a huge mistake because all I hear is the rattling of bones and the slurping of all the spiders everywhere. But I put hanging lanterns along all the trees and also at least 500 torches everywhere. I don't know what this is gonna look like in the dark. I'm gonna add some redstone lamps into the leaves too. It's about to get dark, so let's find out what this looks like at night. Yep, that is really dark. This was a huge mistake. Well, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out these hoodies on my shop, shubblehub.com. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!